What's up guys, welcome to the GC journey. Today, the engine is going in the car. Right, so I did the Samco hoses for the oil cooler and the water pump. I did the thermostat housing, and I can't find the Bachelor Racing oil dipstick to complete the look. I'm really sad about that. I might have to order a new one, that is if they still make them. I'm gonna have to delete the top metal hose because the header tank and the hose, the fittings don't line up very well, and it's going to be very difficult to connect them together with the 3H inlet in place. So I'm just going to have a flexible hose run from the joint all the way to the header tank. So other than that, we're going to put the clutch on and prepare the car to receive the engine. So let's get to it. Right, first up is the chase-based clutch line. Very easy job. Forgot to explain this, so here's a short commentary. Basically, after draining the fluid from the clutch master cylinder, you unbolt the banjo on the master cylinder, unbolt the banjo on the slave cylinder, and then you just bolt up the new clutch line. Slave cylinder and master cylinder. It's that easy. Job done. Now here's a tricky one. I ordered the chase-based power steering kit, which is listed for the 04 to 07 WRX STI in a number of places, so you can't go wrong in thinking it will work with the GC power steering pump, but I thought to myself, the kit looks awesome, it's all black braided lines, and I wanted to relocate the power steering reservoir anyway. So I decided to order it and try and make it fit. I thought, worst comes to worst, I'll simply source an 04 to 07 power steering pump so it all bolts on. It looked like it was slightly off but could still fit, so I tried expanding the bolt hole a little. When trying to fit it again, it was apparent it will not fit. So, back to square one. Okay, so we've hit a bit of a speed bump. The chase-based kit, we might still be able to make it work with the GC8 factory power steering pump. The fitting that goes in needs modifying, and the bracket, we tried to modify it, doesn't work. It's not such a big deal. Second thing is the turbo. Turbo is too big. It will not fit in the factory stock location, stock position. So what needs to happen is one of two things. Either I need to order a new turbo. It'll probably also be a 2860, but it has to have, they have, the bolt-on turbos have a smaller cold side, I believe. And the hot side is like the factory, 5 bolts for the downpipe, 3 bolts for the uppipe. So that should fit no problem. And then I don't need to modify anything. I have decided to ditch the front mount and go top mount intercooler. I had a change of heart and I decided to order a Process West top mount intercooler kit, and so I won't be going front mount. So here's my dilemma, okay? I already have a turbo. I don't feel like ordering a new one. And if I do order a new one, I need to wait for it to arrive. So more expenses, more time, the car's gonna be standing and I'm gonna have to travel by public transportation. I don't feel like it, okay? Second option is to just make the turbo I have fit with the top mount intercooler, just do a custom up pipe, change the down pipe, make everything fit, and I didn't want to go rotated. And if I go rotated, I'll have to ditch the Samco inlet. But the advantages are, if I go rotated, I can move the turbo slightly, ever so slightly, away from the top mount intercooler, which will help with intake air temp, so that's a good thing. If I would ever want to upgrade the turbo in the future, then I'll have that peace of mind that I don't need to make any other modifications. The hot side will have the same in and out V-band flanges, and so I shouldn't have to do any modifications if I ever want to upgrade in the future. So that's all I have for you in this video. Listen, if you have any advice, any recommendations about what to do, would you stay, would you order a new turbo and keep it in the stock bolt-on location? Would you go rotated? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you would do and help me decide. So thank you for watching, and till next time, see you in the next one.